Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. And I have a 16 by 20 inch canvas, glasses on my head, 2-day-old leftover paint that I'm going to add some more paint to, and fresh paint from today that I'm going to add some more paint to too. And I am going to, quick like a bunny, grab my sky colors, which I don't know, I think I watched How to Train Your Dragon last night and I got inspired by some of their colors. I really like that yellow tip to become unclogged, and it's not cooperating with me, but that doesn't matter. I am going to start upside down today, and I'm going to probably use my spatula again if I have one that's not in the bucket. Wow, did I dump them all in the bucket? No, they're over there. Yay! Good for me. So I'm just going to use the colors I saw in the sky. Or not. Some variation. I can always add more colors if I want. I want you to come out now. More than that. Yes. Oh, please don't explode on me. Come off. Come right out of there. Please come out now. That's a little better. Pretty colors. And a little bit of dark. Just all the colors that I can think of. Where is my shiny blue? There it is. And where is that? This is a color that's in Anita's, I believe. And every time I use this color, I get cells, which is unusual for a blue. And I am being very risky, taking big risks right now with the sky, because I'm going to have to swipe across. I'm going to have to limit the amount of swiping. Yes, I'm going to spread that white all over there. Grab my spatula. Here goes nothing. I'd like to tip that actually. Can I tip that? Probably not. I'm still interested in giving it a shot. Yeah, I could just blow all that down. I wonder what would happen if I use the blow dryer. Is it still plugged in? I wonder. Let's do that. Because I can. Because I want to. Because it might be fun. Get that edge catcher out of here. Let's do it. No, that doesn't work. Never mind. I tried. I knew when I was whipped. Let's use the colors I have there right now. Let's throw some more white in there. Make things move a little more easily. Because if I can get enough paint flowing down, I can also flow it, whoops, I can also flow it back again. I just want to drag my my skewer and or my basting brush through there right now. I suppose I could use my little chain and see what happens. That might be a really neat experiment actually. Let's throw that white paint right back in there. I was just going to use a spatula, but no, I've been wanting to use that chain. I got a 48-foot roll of chain on Amazon, thinking that it was the small ball chain, but it's not. I don't want to lose that. So I'm just going to drag it back again. And around. This might work. I'm not sure there's enough paint yet to really do it. I gotta let some of it go off. Now maybe instead of the large, oh, you know what? I can wipe that off. I've got more, but I just didn't prepare more. I mean, like, I have a lot more. Like in the rest of a 48-foot roll. So that's kind of cool, but I think what's going to happen is I'm going to have to pick all those white spots I see and fill them full of paint. Because I can, the name of my book on the Amazon link. This is an experiment that's fun and worth making, I gotta say, I think. And I'm going to go ahead and give myself the loop, because the loop will drag more paint. And I need to drag a fair amount of paint right now to cover all the naked spots I left. But it's less agitation than it could be, which is good because we'll pop cells and we won't get too much green, which I just made in my sky. Darn. Let that go over. I'm going to wipe that off again just because it seems like a really good idea to not put the schmutzy green in there. I know I wanted the loop, but I'm just going to traverse back and forth with the single link while I try and decide if this is actually a going to happen thing. And I'm loving the little cells, so yeah, it makes it very different than most things. It's just taking a little longer than some of my other stuff. As long as there's not too much green, I can keep picking it up and putting it down. It doesn't carry as much paint with it as the larger version, but it wouldn't, would it? I'm going to make marks I don't want. I can go back and fix them. I am going to have to do something with my edges, and I need that bottle of paint to be out of here. I'd like to be able to pick up my paint, to tell you the truth. I so want some more. Is that it? No, I want some more of this Prussian blue that's barely coming out at the top. I'd actually like it at the bottom too. I think in order to make it go a little further, I'm going to have to add some blue, which probably isn't going to bother me. This is turning out to be a lot about the sky right now. But it's really pretty. At least I think so. I hope some of that paint decides it's okay to fall over the top. The slower you drag the loop, the more likely you are to drag some paint with you. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I do want to put some white in there. I need some blue up here. Yes, I did. I stuck my finger in just because I needed to do that right then. I'm so not done. Taking too much time doing this. But I'm loving the colors. They're great. I'm going to take my schmutzy chain that I have the Prussian blue on and just put it right up in there. It's a slow method, but it's a cool method. Because the little balls in the ball chain leave numbers of cells behind that are very cool. Looks like I got the moon whether I want it or not. No, actually, I can actually get rid of that easily right now, in fact. I'm just dragging back and forth because every time I go, something new happens. But I'm seeing that lump in the middle and I'm not so sure about it. But I think what I want to do is take my straw, and I have new straws. And figure those are, ooh, it's an ocean. Oh, wow. It's totally an ocean. That's cool. No trees in this. Just a big beach. Let's get rid of that. Oh, really? Okay, fine. Yeah, that was better. I'm only doing that because my hands are covered with stuff. I think I need a real towel. Alright, so do I do it? I guess I do. It won't be done with chain though. Definitely be done with a spatula. Had a little more up there. I wanted to put that blue on. I guess I got some green with the right. Oh, you know what? I see that thing. That thing being a space. Oh, I stuck my straw directly into paint. Okay then. Okay, it occurs to me that I still have paint to get rid of, and so I'm going to move all that up to the edge of the ocean right now, and that out. And not worry about anything else except for using my paint and enjoying my view. I don't like the taste of paint, I can tell you now. Wow. Okay, note to self, don't do that again. Let me take that, push it right into the edge of the water. Thinking to myself that I can put a little line of white along there. Better if I could see it. I did not expect to be making the ocean. I need a cleaner skewer. I didn't expect to be putting any yellow in the foamy wave edge either. That's okay, it can reflect the sky. Which reminds me, there should probably be a little bit of that in the ocean, shouldn't there? Let's just put a little bit of paint. into the ocean. Just enough. Alright, so here goes nothing. I'm just going to put all my paint right down on my canvas. I got 1 minute and 15 seconds. Ha! This is just to use up the paint that I had. I don't know what this is in the foreground, but it'll be alright. It's a fantasy scape for sure. Get some stuff out of my way. Spatula can go in the bucket along with those straws. Pooey. And I am going to start by using an edge catcher. And as soon as the paint gets too wide down there on that spot, then I'm going to let it move. I'm going to rock the edge of the edge catcher to let it go down. I've got 2 minutes left to tell you guys whatever I'm going to tell you and to get done what I'm going to get done, so I'm going to try and talk and work. I love you guys. There's very nearly 85,000 of you, I'm hoping, by now. Yeah, I see my entire ocean is moving also. I should have at least used the torch on that. My sky's moving a little bit too. And I don't have all of my sky area covered, but it's not that bad. It actually is pretty good. So this is going to look something like this. I'm going to be covering my top after you're gone, I'm pretty sure, and using whatever paint is on my edge catcher to go right back into the canvas where I need it to. I might have to make up some more. I'm going to show you guys because you're going to be gone in a minute. Please share my my videos. Oh boy, what did I do with the last? Nope, there it is. I got it. Use an OXO omelet turning spatula. It's on my Amazon link below, show more. And I got to keep working on this. So I will see you guys anon. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Wishing paint would come out of bottles sometimes when I want it to. Just a little filling in. What else do I have down there? I got some of that. And I can just pounce. There's 1 minute left. So I asked you to share my videos. If you watch them longer, it helps me out. I appreciate that when you do that. If you check my channel page, you're going to find out that there's all kinds of ways to watch more videos. There's not over 900 going on 1,000. So there's 9 lists of 100 each, and genres. Can't work and talk at the same time right at this moment, it seems like. So I love you guys. There's almost 85,000 of you. I think I said that. And if you shop my Amazon link, it helps me at no added cost to you, and I really appreciate that. And whatever that was, it's not a moon right now. Maybe it will be next time. My ocean sort of stayed okay. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Check the community board for, yep, there was something on there, for tomorrow's video, or Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, the one for students. And I will see you guys anon. I will be torching and I will be covering my top edge, and then I am going to be calling it good. I might put a few fluffy things in my wave edges. I'm sure I forgot all kinds of stuff. You'll see it in another video eventually if you watch some more. Thank you guys for the